Connecticut State Police say it all started with a disturbance call at a neighbor's home a few doors down, but when they got here to investigate, they discovered that crimes had been committed here at this home here on Marytone Lane, and they believe the person responsible did not stop here. This usually quiet and scenic neighborhood nestled along the banks of the Connecticut River was the scene of violence Saturday afternoon. Connecticut State Police say they were called to the neighborhood about a disturbance. Neighbors say the victim got into an argument with a neighbor further up the road. Then things spiraled out of control.
Apparently he had an altercation with some people down the street. Then the younger man went in, I think, threw a shovel at their window. And then the police showed up, and the local police showed up along with a state trooper, and then I think they discovered the crime scene there.
Neighbors say the couple who was staying there could be heard arguing earlier in the week.
At 11 o'clock on Wednesday when I was in New York, she overheard them really, really loud voices. She could not understand what they were arguing about, but they were upset.
The sequence of how the events unfolded remains a mystery, but neighbors say the victim and two dogs were found stabbed to death. Our news partners at Boston 25 say a law enforcement source confirmed that the suspect from the investigation here in Deep River is connected to a spree of stabbings in Massachusetts, more than 100 miles away. Massachusetts State Police say the suspect walked into this theater in Braintree, stabbing 4 young girls ranging in age from 9 to 17. A witness who was at the movie theater at the time describes the reactions of those in the theater where the girls were stabbed.
It's so heartbreaking. I think that was the first thing that I'm going to be thinking about the rest of the night, is seeing those kids coming down the steps and just crying, and just how upset they looked. And they looked really stunned, like they just saw a horror movie, not a kid's movie.
After that, the suspect allegedly drove nearly 30 minutes away to a McDonald's in Plymouth for yet another stabbing spree. According to police, the suspect reached through the drive-thru window, stabbing a male victim before parking and stabbing another worker inside. All of the victims in Massachusetts are expected to be okay. Authorities there identified the suspect as Jared Revisa from Chilmark, located on Martha's Vineyard. They say he led police on a chase that ended when his car crashed in Sandwich. He was arrested and is being treated at a nearby hospital. Back in Deep River, neighbors are stunned at the news that someone staying next door was capable of such violence.
It just is wild. It's kind of hard to, it's 24 hours, I'm processing,
Connecticut State Police have not released the name of the victim or the suspect here, and we're still waiting to learn more information from Massachusetts State Police. We've reached out to both agencies for an update, and as soon as we learn more, we'll make sure we'll bring you that information. Reporting in Deep River, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.